don't have an extra 200 randomly to just for 288 to drop off. That's like $70 a month. Like that's like a. I would say that's.
No, I mean, fact check it. $855 went out to you last month. Dude, you're stupid, you're a brat, you're a spoiled brat. Spoiled brat.
It makes so much more sense to go out to eat sometimes and get groceries because I don't have a car to bring the stuff home.
Nope. You walk to the convenience store, you get your shit.
It's not. It's not.
So everyone else that's doing it, they're not doing it?
No, I'm just saying that if I notice. Hello. How cute is this base? So pretty. Okay. A little zoom. I'm in the middle of watching The Real Housewives of New York while my husband is at hockey. But I figured I would get this done so I can also do the voiceover and get it exporting. Because I'm clearly so very behind as it is the 23rd. Okay, I have not pre-pulled the stickers. I want to see if I can just pull them off the sheet and that work a little bit better because clearly I'm a little bit dumb some days. I don't think there's anything off of there. Then I need them. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where are my plans? Got it. And of course I've started filming, and what has my nose started to do? I'm done. What is this? Okay, so on the Sunday night, my bestie and her husband flew in from Mexico, and this was planned. We have a layover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we were up late, and then we just had like coffee. Well, by we, I mean everyone except AJ. How AJ cannot drink coffee is beyond me, but whatever. So I was off in the morning. We had our little coffee. Maybe I'll do this. Let's do morning coffee. So I was off in the morning because they had a flight back to where they live, which surprisingly, but not really surprising because it's Vancouver and it's snowing, their flight was canceled. So, and apparently it was not canceled because of YVR. It was canceled because of weather where they live. So they had to go. So AJ was talking to WestJet in the morning, and they said he had to go to the airport, and he was like, why can't I just talk to you? Basically being super helpful. And they told him he needed to go to the airport. So they were like, well, you have to work anyway, so you work, and we will go to the airport and figure out what's doing, because obviously they're out accommodations, which I guarantee you is way better than staying at our place, because at our place they're on our sofa bed. Gonna have a whole bed to themselves that's not in my living room. I don't blame them one bit. And then when they were done with that, they came over, and then we all went and got dinner at Taco Fino. So this was also Cammie's first stint at staying home by herself in her crate at night. So I have this little day off script. And I'm not going to use the day part. I'm just going to put off. And I'm a little scribbler for my coffee. So it turns out they went to the airport. They went up to the desk, and then the desk told them because it was a WestJet vacation, they had to call, and AJ was like, are you kidding me? Lisa was losing her cool, and I don't blame her. I would be too. WestJet used to be such a good airline, and they're just so not good anymore. And then we came home, and I drank some tea, and we watched more of the OC. I had a tissue. There it is. Okay, Tuesday. First water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we woke up and there was more snow. Because why the hell not? Okay, that's for coffee. And then I walked to work because I know better than to trust transit. That is not a game I'm playing. I think I'll just use this one. Actually, why don't I use a little thing for the meat? Oh, I don't have a big little thing. I'm gonna put meeting up here, which I'll probably screw up like I did in the last one, I think it was. And then get real mad. Let me cut this back. Ooh. Okay, so this work. Jason worked from home this day. He was getting ready to go to work, and then he heard there was an accident on the highway in the direction of which he was going, and he was like, nope, God, I'm gonna stay home. I was like, oh, look at you being smart. Coach made all of our workouts easy runs, because obviously it was snowing, and we're all about safety first. And then we watched the Canucks game, which the Canucks just finished playing Utah, and they lost. So, it's just a freaking journey. But it is Sunday, and it is technically the second day of the MLS regular season. But it's the first day that the Vancouver Whitecaps played, and we walloped. We walloped Portland, and that made me so happy. May that continue. That's crooked. Okay, so here's the walk. Okay, and then meeting, dum-dum. So proud of myself. And then we've got work. I think I walked home from work too. Or maybe not. I think I did. I'd have to look back at my Garmin, which I'm just not going to do right now. Anyways, transit cannot be trusted. It can be, but the route that I take, not that there's any hills in that portion, but it does go to the University of British Columbia. And they have a lot of hills. And there's a big ass hill to get up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where are we? Wednesday. Okay, so I had coffee, YouTube in the background, but I also folded the laundry. And then I had my virtual okay, so let's do laundry here. And I'll do a plain blue. I had a virtual intake appointment with a nurse practitioner. My doctor retired in 2021, and I don't have a healthcare provider. I do now. And actually in real time, so I think I have to be done eating anything, including vitamins, by 10 p.m. And I have to fast until tomorrow morning, and then I have to I had to have a very light food today. And then I have to go there with a very full bladder because they are just going to check and make sure that everything is all okay in the pelvic region, just with some family history things. Always got to be safe. Got to be on that preventative care. Okay, work. I took Cammy on a walk. And Cammy had excellent crate time. These are all, okay, I'm not going to do that. Let's just do another little thing. Crate time was a success this day. Which I would say we are now more often than not. We are very comfortable in our crate. We are not very drama llama-y, which is good. We are a little bit right now, but it's because we're in heat. So, you know, the attitude is real. I said laundry, but I folded it for my appointment. I'm so excited. I have a healthcare practitioner. I'm excited to see I've seen like my blood work, but I obviously am not a healthcare professional. I do see a couple things that look this slightly off, but nothing that looks alarming. So I'm just interested to see how she interprets that. Not as young as I used to be. Okay, seriously though. Stunning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so let's do coffee and YouTube. And then I walked Cammy. And then I went to work. The dog walker came this day. Let's do this one. I don't remember which dog walker. I think this was Sarah. Sarah came. Did another stupid treadmill run. And then purple. Jason made ramen this night. It was so good. He has 2 different versions of ramen that he makes. One is like I think it's a Thai style, and then one is more of a Japanese style. They're both phenomenal. So one of our dog walkers just adopted a new puppy. So she's going to be on paternity leave. Just going to cut this script so I can stack it. So Cammy will very much miss her. I think tomorrow is the last time that she will see her until she's back. So we're just going to have to make sure we stay on top of booking our appointments so that we're not left hanging. Otherwise, Monday through Wednesday, I'm going to have to call on my sister to come out and keep an eye on her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, and I put 3 boxes. Okay. Don't really know what you were thinking there, Ash. All right, well, let's do coffee on YouTube. And then I walked the dog. Dog walker came this day. I went to work. And then, that's the wrong sheet. We had First Friday. This is like dumb. But what are you gonna do? So let's do Jason made chicken Greek wraps because I had to run the next day. I went to bed super early because I had to be up early. That looks dumb. But that's what I get for putting an extender that I didn't need. Okay, so coffee and YouTube, the walking the dog. Another visit from Sarah. I was so busy this day. I didn't join happy hour until like almost 5:45. It's just the way the cookie crumbles some days. There you go. That looks dumb. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, better. Okay. I get up early. And I went for a run. So I had 20 hours of hair. No, it's under the sticker. Okay. I had a 26-kilometer run this day. which I did by myself. And the seawall was, for the most part, in very good shape. Around the lagoon was not, which is not surprising. Okay, so then so Jason and Cammie have been out for a walk. They came to meet me to get my post-run coffee. That is something I will treat myself to every week. Then we came home. I didn't have time for a bubble bath because we had a get-together. So I had a shower and then I had a little nap in the car. Because of course I did. I'm just going to put this one. We picked up my grandma. And then I'm just going to use this big box with the fam. And then it was a late night. So we dropped my grandma off, of course. We picked her up, we dropped her off. And when we were driving along, the back roads to get my grandma home, because it's like the fastest way to get between where my aunt lives and where my grandma lives, started to snow again. And we were like, why? Like, just stop. It's enough snow, thank you. You reminded us we live in Canada, but this is the West Coast and it doesn't really snow here, so please go away. I hope Michelle comes back one day because I love her stickers. I was going to put Nap Queen in here, but I'm just going to put Nap. I know there's lots of people that can't nap in the car. I can nap pretty much anywhere. That's where me and AJ are two peas in a pod. My bestie and her husband, by the way, did leave on Tuesday. Their flight did leave. You can see my battery's about to die. My nose is running again. Like, what? Just one more. We just got one more day. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okie dokie. Okay, this was the day of the Vancouver first half marathon. I'm just gonna use this one. I'm like so hot right now, I can't. I've had like a fucking low HRV status for like 6 days now. I've been having a hard time sleeping, and I'm really, really nervous and I'm about to get sick, and it's literally stressing me out. So it was real cold this day. When you're standing around cheering, you are twice as cold as you normally would be. I think Cammie just pieced out to go to bed. Maybe not. So then I came home and had a bath. Cammy did pretty well. She didn't last the whole time, but she did pretty good. Pretty good. I'm pretty proud of her. Jason went and got groceries. And then he went to hockey, and I had a true crime binge. And he had hockey. I don't think that's gonna fit. Oh my god, maybe my dog is eating dinner. That would make me so happy. Cammy, are you eating din-dins? So I have this for walking with Cammy downtown. Jason did not come. Operation Cheer Squad. She's eating. Oh my god, she's eating. Nobody move. I said to her before I started filming, it's me that has to fast tonight, not you. And of course I ran today, which I didn't have to run far. It was a cutback week. But usually that means I have to pee nonstop on Mondays. So this whole 8:30 a.m. appointment is going to suck. I have to go with a full bladder, but usually because I've put my body through the ringer the day before, it's mad and I pee a lot. So I'm hoping that the only 10-kilometer distance works in my favor. And that it is not going to make me real angry tomorrow. Bladders be unpredictable. Okay, yay, my battery didn't die. I'm so excited. Okay, this is so cute. I cannot. There's just something about a snow theme with hollow, you know? As per usual, all the shops I used will be linked below. If you like the video, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not done so. You should like the video because Cammy's eating her dinner, which she's in heat, so we're a little testy these days. How are my neighbors still here? Are you not moving out? Get out. Hey, give it a like if you want my neighbors to move. They are. You don't have to do that. But yeah, I will see you in my next video. Okay, bye!